Today we are going to learn about the menstrual cycle. It is a very important event in the reproductive life of the human females. This event starts with the onset of puberty. The starting of the menstrual cycle is known as menarche, and the stopping of the menstrual cycle is known as menopause. Menopause ends at the age of 50 to 52 years. The reproductive life of a human female starts with menarche and ends with menopause. So to start with the events of menstrual cycle, let us see what happens. The menstrual cycle can be divided into phases. The first phase is the menstrual phase. The menstrual phase, it is from 3 to 5 days. By the end of the 5th day, it stops, and sometimes it stops in the 4th day. Now what happens in the menstrual phase? The lining of the uterus, that is the endometrium lining, breaks down, and along with the lining and blood vessels, it is discharged out. So this is menstrual phase, or you can say menstrual flow. Now why the endometrial lining breaks? It breaks because of the low level of progesterone. The progesterone level becomes very low. So this is the menstrual phase. After the menstrual phase is the follicular phase. With the lowering of the progesterone level becomes very less. So it stimulates the lowering of the progesterone. It stimulates the pituitary gland, the anterior lobe of the pituitary, to secrete FSH. FSH means the follicle stimulating hormone. With the secretion of FSH by the anterior lobe of the pituitary, the follicle formation starts. The primary follicle develops, and a mature Graafian follicle, this is mature Graafian follicle. Graafian follicle is formed. Now all these follicles, they stimulate lot of estrogen. So lot of estrogen is secreted by the follicles, the developing follicles. The development, the Graafian follicle has developed and matured. Now till here, that is till here, it is the follicular phase. This is after the menstrual phase, it is the follicular phase. Which starts from the 5th day till the 12th or 13th day. After the development of the Graafian follicle, the FSH needs to be stopped. The secretion of FSH needs to be stopped. So the pituitary is again stimulated to inhibit the secretion of FSH. Now why FSH is now not needed? Because there is no need of further development of the follicles. The ovulation will take place, and the human female body is so designed that it can retain only one embryo in the uterus. No further development of the ovum or no next ovum should be formed. So the pituitary now secretes luteinizing hormone, that is LH. The luteinizing hormone stimulates ovulation, that is, it induces ovulation. Before that, before ovulation takes place, the luteinizing hormone, that is LH, it reaches its peak, and this is known as LH surge. with the effect of LH, ovulation will take place. The Graafian follicles, they will break and it will release the ovum. So this is ovulation taking place on the 14th day. This is known as ovulatory phase. Ovulatory phase. So ovulation is taking place. You can write here. Now LH induces ovulation. Now let us see again what happened in the uterine event. The endometrium layers, they broke down because the progesterone level became too less, too low, and with the endometrium lining the blood vessels was discharged. The blood vessel is discharged, which is known as the menstrual flow. So this comes under the menstrual phase. After the menstrual phase, the pituitary gland, it secretes. The low progesterone level stimulates the pituitary to secrete FSH, and with the secretion of FSH, the follicles start developing. One of the primary follicle will develop and mature into Graafian follicle, and the Graafian follicle, these follicles will release estrogen, and as the estrogen level becomes high, the ovulation is induced. Now the estrogen, it stimulates the pituitary to secrete the LH hormone, that is the luteinizing hormone. So with the effect of LH, ovulation takes place on the 14th day. The ovulated ovum can remain in the fallopian tube for 2 days, and if fertilization takes place, then the Graafian follicle, which develops into corpus luteum, will retain, and if fertilization does not take place, the Graafian follicle which gets transformed into corpus luteum will degenerate. First change into corpus albicans and then degenerate slowly. Now after ovulatory phase, the Graafian follicles, they transform into corpus luteum. The corpus luteum, it stimulates the LH to secrete progesterone. So secretion of progesterone takes place. Now let us see the changes that are taking place in the endometrium lining. The endometrium lining, slowly it will develop. First it will become glandular, it will have glands, develop glands, and with the secretion, that is the higher level of progesterone, the endometrium lining will develop, will become more thick, and also will become vascular. Now this is known as the secretory phase or the luteal phase. This is known as secretory phase or luteal phase. With the secretion of progesterone, the endometrium lining, it becomes thick and it prepares itself. See, the cavities are there. It prepares itself for implantation. the ovum, the fertilized ovum will be implanted in the layers of the endometrium. As I told you, the released ovum stays in the fallopian tube. It remains viable for about 2 days. And if fertilization occurs, then corpus luteum will persist till the whole period of gestation. And if fertilization does not take place, then the level of the progesterone will again become low and the corpus luteum will change into a white mass that is known as corpus albicans. This is known as corpus albicans. And then after some time it will degenerate. This is degenerating corpus luteum. With the progesterone becoming very low, the endometrium lining will again break down and the whole cycle, that is the menstrual cycle, will be repeated. So we can see that menstrual cycle is a cyclic process and this is regulated. All the activities are regulated by the hormone. It is actually a self-regulating event. The level of the hormones are sometimes become high and sometimes it becomes low. So this is regulated by the ovary and by the pituitary. So we have studied about the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle is divided into 4 phases. The menstrual phase, the follicular phase. The menstrual phase lasts for 3 to 5 days. The follicular phase from 10 to 12 days. Ovulation takes place on the 14th day. From 15 to 28th day, secretory phase is there. The secretory phase or luteal phase, the changes take place in the endometrium and it prepares for fertilization, that is implantation. And if fertilization does not take place, then the endometrial lining will again break down and the cycle, the menstrual cycle, will be repeated.